coolest things I learned studying was Maybelle Carter's Carter Scratch, which with all the guitar styles I studied was probably up there in the most challenging things I had to figure out. I don't know why. It's when you watch videos of her, she's so effortless and smooth, and her right hand just seems to be doing this. You know, it's hard to tell exactly what it's doing, but she's I'll try to do that a little smoother. But basically, she's doing this sweeping rhythm pattern with these fingers in between playing her melodies on the bass strings, which is a little counterintuitive in itself, you know, and she's doing an oscillating bass line when she's just playing rhythm. So that was a challenging thing to learn, and the way I learned that is I slowed it down. You have to be really specific, and I worked with a metronome so I could keep my time really steady because her time is immaculate. And even in my song that I wrote for her, I said she was steady as a freight train, and she really was. But if you listen to those early Carter family songs, you'll notice that she kind of approaches a lot of the songs the same way, and she plays a little lead run in all of them. And it's almost always played on the bass strings with that strumming that never stops. So she's great. When I did, let's see, Rosetta Tharpe, I studied her guitar style. I didn't approach it from the album exactly the way she does it, but I will say that she played in open D, sometimes tuned down to open C sharp. So it's called the Vestipole tuning. It's like an older tuning, like early blues tuning, but an open chord. So that's why she sounds the way she sounds. So a lot of people play Rosetta Tharpe songs, but if they're not playing an open D or tuned to that tuning and playing her single note leads with those voicings, they won't sound quite like her. So if you really want to approach her from her method, tune to open D and then try to cop her single note leads and patterns within that framework, and you'll sound a lot closer to her.